This is how racism hoodwinks the white working class, everywhere and almost all the time. In 1945, after fighting in 2 world wars and sacrificing 1 million lives, British workers might have believed that better days were ahead. Winston Churchill's election failure after the defeat of fascism put the Labour Party in power. Prime Minister Clement Attlee was in place to offer a route to a fairer society, bypassing class warfare in favour of prosperity, social mobility, full employment, education, decent housing and welfare protection. However, slowly but surely, our master's real post-war plans were revealed. Britain's post-war rebuild would depend on the import of surplus black and Asian labour from the colonies. The government's decision frightened sections of the British working class. Some white workers worried that black people would depress wages, weaken promotion prospects and worsen workplace conditions. Black workers might even be used to break strikes. Trade unions agreed, seeing black and Asian people only as economic rivals. Unions colluded with employers to maintain the second-class status of black workers. Often, black and Asian employees were restricted to specific trade areas, which received less pay. The Conservative MP Enoch Powell emerged as a figurehead for British working-class resentment towards black and Asian workers, with his call for the repatriation of immigrants. In 1968, some 4,500 dockers and workers in other industries went on strike in support of Powell, after he was sacked from the opposition front bench for his incendiary rivers of blood speech. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, an increasing number of high-profile industrial confrontations pitted organized black and Asian workers against employers, white workers and trade union officials. This standoff was finally broken in 1976. For the first time, strike action by migrant workers at a London photo processing plant attracted mass support from white union members. Was this proof that anti-racism had prevailed within the British trades union movement? Had the unions finally realized that anti-Blackness had distracted British workers from the true intentions of their long-term enemies? Surely, if white workers had recognized their common interests with black workers, they might have been better placed to resist Margaret Thatcher's devastating attack on trade unions and the welfare state. In turn, the trade union movement would have been stronger and more capable of challenging effectively the deindustrialization of Great Britain.